Well, Nick, congratulations. First game in charge as acting head coach and a first win on the board. What did you make of that game tonight?
Well, I said when you interviewed me earlier in the week, we knew it was going to be close. And, it was close, wasn't it, all the way? I think in the end, the margin probably flattened us a little bit. It really went right down to the wire. And I think as much as anything, it was the crowd got us over the line again. It was a real battle. Really close going into the fourth quarter. I think we were down 8 a couple of times, once in the first half, once in the second half, managed to come back. And each time they kept coming back at us and, hitting some great shots and playing some good defence, all the rest of it. But, games like that, it's just, finding a way to win at the end, and we managed to do it tonight.
Well, you mentioned it, you were down by 8 points with around 7 minutes to go, 78-70 I think the score was. What did you say to the team to sort of get the guys to rally back and take a lead of their own in that fourth quarter?
I think there was a little bit, we had a timeout in there. I think they hit a couple of really tough shots. I think we were just beginning to get our defence together a little bit. We didn't defend well tonight, but we were just beginning to get it together, and they hit a couple of tough shots, and you just sense maybe heads were going down a little bit. So it was a case of saying, look, we got plenty of time here. Don't get your heads down. Just make them miss the next one. Get the rebound and go and see what happens. Keep going at them. And in the end, we wore them down as much as anything. I'm not really sure we out-basketballed them tonight. Having the extra guys, having those guys on the bench, even getting the twins in tonight. We used 11 guys, and that just means we're that little bit fresher down the end of the game, and that was big for us tonight, really.
Well, Adam Weary and Jordan Davis in particular had great games tonight, really provided that firepower from the backcourt.
They did. I mean, Adam, we didn't use him much in the first half. He got a couple of fouls early, and I didn't want to use anybody. I think Jordan was on 3. Jordan Davis was on 3 first half. I really wanted to save the guys for the second half because I knew it was going to be close. Virtually whoever we put in, I wanted to make sure we had some legs. And Adam, it would have been very easy. When you come in playing off the bench anyway, maybe don't play as many minutes as you usually do. Half time, all the rest of it could go cold. But he came out second half and was great. Made some huge plays, and he's really tricky. He's got a lot of ways to score, and he really helped us tonight.
We did see some brief appearances from the Dell Patch brothers. What did you make of their debut as Bristol Flyers players?
They did exactly what I wanted them to do tonight, which is go in and run and rebound, and they showed that they'll be able to play in this league. I think it was good to get a few minutes into them. Didn't really want to put a lot of pressure on them this week because we knew with Mike here, we had the core of the team, that's got us where we are, that we could get the points with, and we're thinking a little bit about maybe getting them in. We're going to need them next week against Sheffield. But tonight, I think it was the right time for them to go in. They didn't play many minutes each, but they showed that they're going to be able to play in this league, and they really got in there and they hustled for us. And I was pleased with that.
Well, tonight's result does give you guys the head-to-head over Cheshire. How important is that going to be come the end of the season?
We've got to push on. We've got top half is one of our. I suppose that was our big target at the start of the season, to get into the top half, top 6. Certainly, we want to go for that winning record. That's put us ahead of the 50% again, which is big. We haven't managed that in our 3 seasons so far in the PBL. We nearly got it last season, but missed it by a game. So I think the staying ahead of the 50% one is big, and thinking we might be able to kick on and get up into that top half.